to tell you about a very interesting story, The Hobbit by J.RR Tolkien. Let's begin our introduction. Hobbit is one of the fantasy novel by J.RR Tolkien, written in a mythological setting of 1941. Let's discuss the main characters. Thorin Oakenshield is a fictional character of novel. He is a leader of company of dwarves who aim to reclaim the Lonely Mountain from Smaug the dragon. Gandalf the Grey is an old wizard. He has great power, but works mostly by encouraging and persuading. He is wise and resourceful. Bilbo Baggins is loyal. He has all of these characteristics. He is clever, as is shown during his riddle competition with Gollum. Smaug the dragon is powerful. He invaded the dwarf kingdom of Erebor 150 years prior to the events described in the novel. This story starts in Shire by introducing a hobbit, Bilbo Baggins, who lives in underground tunnel. He lives in comfort and like nothing but to chill at home. One day, the Gandalf the Grey and the 13 Dwarfs visit and tricked on him to go to an adventure to Lonely Mountain to get back their home and all treasure from Dragon Smaug. They manage to make Bilbo be a burglar in their secret mission to the mountain, while Gandalf shows them a map to enter into the Lonely Mountain. On the journey, they get captured by 3 hungry trolls. Bilbo and Gandalf makes the 3 trolls to eat them until the sunrise and later turn them into stone by exposing them to sunlight. Nearby in the trolls' cave, they find ancient treasure. Gandalf and Thorin get played, while dagger is given to Bilbo for his self-protection. And then towards Rivendell, Elf Lord Elrond discloses a secret door to Lonely Mountain and informs that door opens only in an instant when light from last moon of autumn reaches here. During their journey, they escape from stone giants. They try to hide in a cave while Goblin capture them and take them to Great Goblin. Gandalf kills the Great Goblin. In a while, Bilbo gets separated and fall into a cave. He finds a ring and meet a golem. By playing riddle, he managed to out of the cave. Suddenly Ozog with his army comes and stops them. Thorin fights with him and gets injured. Bilbo comes to rescue him. Hiding in the barrel, they float in the lake to Lake Town. Finally on the Lonely Mountain, Thorin suggests Bilbo to go into the tunnel to check the situation. Bilbo goes through dark path into the treasure room where Dragon Smaug is sleeping. Smaug wakes up and manipulates Bilbo's mind against dwarves.
In a rage, Smaug destroys Lake Town and is killed by Bard the Broman. People from Lake Town blame dwarves for all the happening and demand treasure for compensation. Thorin calls his cousin Dain the king for help. Thorin searches for Arkenstone, the heart of mountain, the most valuable gem that Bilbo has already taken. Meanwhile, Dain with his army comes for Thorin's help, and on the other side, goblins and wolves also reach there to demand the treasure. Now, Battle of 5 Armies begins. In this battle, goblins, wolves, elves, men, and dwarves and Bilbo take part. Thorin gets killed in a fight and is buried with sword and Arkenstone. Goblins and wolves also get diminished. Bilbo comes back home with 2 chests of treasure. This is how Bilbo's journey comes to an end. Bilbo spends rest of his life in the tunnel as he wanted.
Here the story ends. If you have any question, you may ask. Thank you for watching.